Hello, and welcome to another banknote. And today we have one from Canada. So, obviously, this one is 10 Canadian dollars. Canada. So, yeah, pretty sure this is very standard in Canada. Nothing special here, but, well, I have it. I review it. So, what do we have? Well, we have the 10 in the Canada. We have a serial number down here, and again, right there. Not sure why they need the same thing right next to each other, but okay, fine. Another 10 over here on the other side. Fine. We have a lot of text here, which I cannot read. I don't know. I mean, I guess if you have really good eyes, fine, but man, it's tiny. There is also something down here. Also, cannot read that. I do think it might be in English and in French. That would make sense. But no, can't really make anything out. There are some nice flowers there. That does look cool. And is that a maple leaf there in the background? It might be. I would like to think so. We have a couple of doves, I guess. That's also pretty neat. We have a lady here. I think it's a lady at least with binoculars. Not sure what she's looking for, but fine. I'm kind of thinking it's something related to World War II, but I honestly don't know. It also says something here in the service of peace. So, yeah, something. There's like a globe in the background with a lot of yellow dots, but I don't know what they might mean because it looks like they're pretty much all over the world. So really not sure. And then we have this arc. It appears like we have two soldiers standing at attention there. This one might have a rifle. But I don't know what that is for. I mean, maybe it's also World War II something, but don't know. I'm sure Canadians do, but I don't. And then we have these three. Looks like a guy, a woman, potentially a girl, and an even younger child watching whatever this is. So, yeah, okay, cool. If anybody knows, feel free to put that in the comments. But yeah, colors, this purple-ish, which I kind of do like, yeah. Mostly here, always in this corner, and then we have some lighter colors. So there's a bit of contrast, which looks very nice. Patterns all over, so also pretty neat. But yeah, the detailing is not great, but it's fine, I would say. So yeah, definitely a nice banknote. On the other side here, well, Canada 10, and I'm guessing that is French for 10 and dollars. And then there's another building here. Kind of thought it was a church or something like that, but it says the Library of Parliament. So I guess that's what that is. The rest here is tiny, and it appears to be in French and English. So, good. A big 10 there, kind of white there, but I don't really see anything else. I mean, we have that red stuff and looks like some lines there, but they look more accidental than anything else. Signatures of what governor, who knows. So, yeah, standard stuff. Then we have a dude, what does it say? Sir John A. MacDonald, Prime Minister. Pretty sure that's not the Prime Minister right now, but then again, what, 1867, 1873, and 1878, 1891? Okay, so that's a long time ago. But anyways, don't really know Canadian history well, so not sure why he's more important than others, but I guess he is. Then we have this, Bank of Canada, French and English. This note is legal tender. Well, that's good to know. And then we have this, which looks very nice. Let's see if I can catch it on the camera. 10 and a maple leaf, and it kind of lights up in a sense when it catches the light. That's very nice. I do like that. So, still the same colors, kind of the purplish and the lighter colors for contrast. It's almost like this is going into a little bit of greenish, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, the Canadian flag is in the background. Nice. So yeah, this is a pretty nice banknote. Nothing overly special, but also not bad. So yeah, and I think that's it. So thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.